The Simpsons are officially taking over the final season of Chapter 6, and this may be one of the most unexpected crossovers we've ever seen. We're talking about 5 new bosses, a cel-shaded Springfield map, and a storyline that might literally suck us into the Simpsons universe. I'm still new to Fortnite, so I'm trying to make sense of how this fits into the storyline myself, but here's everything confirmed, leaked, and teased so far. Yes, we're getting a cel-shaded version of the island that fully transforms into Springfield. Now, this is one of the biggest concerns players have been talking about lately. Some people love the idea of a full cartoon map. It's colorful, nostalgic, and totally different from anything we've seen before. But others feel like it doesn't really fit Fortnite's main storyline, especially since this is supposed to be the closeout for Chapter 6. Like, we just came off a Japanese themed season, then had a bug invasion, and now suddenly we're jumping into The Simpsons? It's wild. And again, I'm pretty new to Fortnite, so I'm honestly trying to make sense of all of these collabs and how do they connect, if they even do. Still, it's Fortnite. They somehow make the most random things work. But I'm curious about what you think. Does The Simpsons fit into Fortnite's universe, or is it one collab too far? The map has been leaked, and we are able to confirm that it is definitely on the smaller size, more like a reload size map. People in the community are speculating that the matches will have less players, closer to 40 or 50, rather than 100 players on Battle Royale mode. It's also being said that 5 buses will be on the map. We're speculating to have Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and then we have a 5th mystery boss that Epic hasn't revealed yet. Players are already guessing it could be Mr. Burns, Krusty the Clown, or even Chief Wiggum. Each boss will likely have their own mythic weapon or power-up similar to the samurai bosses or even Jason Voorhees in this season. I know we're all waiting for Homer's ability to be something related to donuts, and honestly, I am here for that chaos. The POIs are what really is going to sell this update. Now, the key art gives away a lot. You can actually see a mix of The Simpsons and Fortnite POIs blended together. The big one is the Springfield nuclear plant, which is likely going to be an updated version of Steamy Stacks. You should also see landmarks like the Simpson House, Moe's Tavern, Burns Manor, Krusty Burger, and even a version of the Quickie Mart as Birdie Mart. Okay, so the image even shows donuts falling from the sky, Homer holding a remote control with parts of the 0 point shard, which, what does that even mean? I personally think that the donuts falling is a hint that instead of us going into Springfield, the Simpsons might be coming to our world. That's where things get interesting, because you remember the Simpsons episode where they get sucked into a black hole and land in another world? Because that could tie directly into Fortnite's current 0 point Spirit Realm storyline.
But we are happy on our little planet. We throw ourselves on your mercy.
As for skins, we got 2 types coming. We have mashup skins, which are Fortnite originals like Pilly and Fish Sticks, redesigned in Simpsons animation style, and we also have the main collab skins, which are already confirmed that are going to be Homer, Marge, and Ned Flanders in the Battle Pass, with Bart and Lisa, Krusty, and others in the item shop. Continuing with the leaks and theories, the community expects that a massive storyline event where we launch an attack on the Spirit Realm to retrieve the 0 point shard from the Dark Presence is going to happen before we go into the mini-season. That would explain why the next map is not going to be a full Springfield makeover, but is going to be a mashup with Springfield and Fortnite original POIs. But here's the kicker. Apparently we failed that mission, and that's what triggers the crossover that sends the Simpsons into Fortnite or Fortnite into the Simpsons reality, whichever one actually makes sense. The anomaly location for the countdown will be behind creepy camps. Originally, we thought that Kang and Kodo's glider will appear here. Instead, they will be spawning from the battle bus from time to time. What we will see on the countdown location is actually Bart's treehouse. Now, the treehouse will have a TV inside showing clips from the Simpsons episodes, and again, I don't even know what this means. With regards to the storyline event, some assets do hint that a small Star Wars element will appear during the attack sequence, which makes sense as they were part of Chapter 6. Let's just hope that it doesn't steal the spotlight because this event already sounds insane. If you check the current Chapter 6 loading screen, it actually looks like it's teasing this event. The team is prepping for a battle inside the Spirit Realm. My theory, well, I honestly agree with most people in the community that we're probably going to try to save the 0 point shard, but we actually fail. And as a casualty, we collapse into the Springfield, or they collide into us, setting out the Simpsons season. Now, let's talk about what's happening right now, which is Fortnitemares. Inside the files, there's a weird string referencing the Saja Boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. It hasn't been used for anything yet, so fans think it could be a new skin set or even an in-game concert event later this month, but who knows? Other than that, we still have a lot of drops in the next couple of days, so make sure to check out the item shop for new cosmetics. And if you get anything from the item shop, just make sure to use code RAINBOWS. So, between Fortnitemares, The Simpsons mini-season, the Chapter 6 finale, Fortnite is ending this chapter with a bang. Hopefully. We're getting map updates, universe collisions, and probably more donuts than any update in history. I'll be covering everything once the finale event countdown starts, so if you want to stay caught up, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and turn on notifications. Before you go, who do you think is a mystery boss? And how do you feel about the Simpsons collab closing out Chapter 6? Are you hyped, confused, or both? Comment below and I'll be replying as many as I can. Until next time, stay safe out there and maybe keep an eye out for flying donuts.